went to Vail with my mom and my wife today, just to check it out, to walk around, do a little shopping. I wasn't really planning on filming, but I brought my camera anyways. But I couldn't help myself because I found myself in a very nostalgic spot for myself. This is where I learned to ski. I'm in Vail, Colorado. I'm on the bunny slope. Right here, this chairlift right here behind me, this is where I learned to ski. I don't know, it's just kind of making me feel all nostalgic and stuff. So I was like, I gotta get the camera out, I gotta document it. If nothing else, it's kind of cool just to see Vail, like, it looks abandoned right now because none of the chairlifts are going. They haven't started the mountain bike season yet. And it's also beautiful. So just a quick vlog here in Vail for you guys. I am on the ski slopes. My very first ski run I ever took was right here. Went up this little chairlift here, took off around there, and it's weird because I haven't been back to Vail in like years. It's been a really long time. Because then I started skiing, I started snowboarding in Winter Park, Mary Jane. I started going there all the time. I'm very high up, so I'm like winded. I remember this clump of trees here. That's where I caught my first air. Okay. I know, it's just kind of fun to, I don't know, I'm getting all nostalgic, it's cool. That's where I caught my first air. Nice little river here I'm cruising by. Can't believe it. Vail, Colorado, the very first spot that I took a ski run, right here. Right here. It's weird to be up here when it's not covered in snow. But I was a kid, I was probably about, I think I was second grade. I was second grade when I started skiing, a long time ago. And I remember being scared. I remember being like, oh, I don't know about this. But once I got going, I was doing a little bit of the snow plow when you like wedge your skis together, you know, to slow yourself down. But I remember kind of slowly unloosening the snow plow and just cruising down this little bunny hill here. And then I went up that slope there. And then once I got better, I went all over the mountain, of course. Lucky little kid I was, lucky little kid, skiing in Vail at second grade. This is back in the 80s, man, so it wasn't quite as expensive as it is now. But oh, it's so cool up here, it's so beautiful. If you ever get a chance to come to Denver, Colorado, take about a 2-hour trip into the mountains, west into the mountains, find yourself a nice afternoon. They got a nice little shops and all kinds of cool stuff in Vail here. You know, little eateries, little joints to hang out in, little spots, little t-shirt shops, you know, typical tourist stuff. But then once the mountain bike season gets going, they were telling me that the hills are too muddy right now. There's still too much snow and the hills are too muddy and stuff, so they haven't started the mountain bike season up yet. But once that gets going, you can take the chairlifts up with your mountain bike and you can cruise on down through all of the slopes, but you can do it on your mountain bike. So I'm actually wanting to do that sometime. So Rich, my brother Rich, you need to take a trip out here. We need to do this. We need to come to Vail, where it all started for us, and you need to bring your mountain bike, dude, and we'll do a sweet episode. And we'll cruise down this mountain with our mountain bikes. This wasn't here when I was here as a kid. It looks like they got a ski jump right here. That's fun. Maybe, I don't know. This is a little bunny ski jump. That'd be fun. Ugh. It's really muddy because all the snow is still melting. It's, what are we in, June right now? There's still some major snow up here. Of course, we're at like 8,000 or 9,000 feet right now. It's so weird to be walking around where I learned to ski. And I mean, the last time I was up here, I was probably in 4th grade. Because after that, my parents split up, and I didn't get to do the same kind of stuff that I used to get to do when I was a kid. My parents split up, you know how divorce goes, all that kind of stuff. Bad things happened. Didn't get to do as much fun stuff. But I also started going to Winter Park, Mary Jane every time I had a chance because I liked it better. Nothing against you, Vail. You're awesome, Vail. Whew, I can definitely tell I'm in high altitude right now, though. I'm going to walk up to the trees where I remember next to the trees there was always cool little dips you could go down into and then jump off of. And I can just remember as a kid seeing how close I could go to this clump of trees right here and catch an air. Which for me, at that time in my life was probably like 5 inches of air, but it felt like I was Eddie the Eagle. Vail, Colorado. Walking up and down the bunny slopes. Oh, it's beautiful. I miss these mountains so much. I love Minnesota. Minnesota's got a different kind of beauty. Oh man, I love these mountains. I do love these mountains. I miss them. This is fun. Let's go all the way up since we're here. Well, now my mom and Ashley are waiting for me down at the bottom of the hill. So I better not. We better start heading back down. I kind of remembered it, the bunny hill, where I first learned how to ski and stuff, like in my mind a little bit, but I didn't know if it was going to look the same since it's been so many years since I've been here. But as soon as I took a look at this little slope here, all the memories came flooding back, man. Every one of them. I don't know if you guys have ever had any places like that in your life where you come back and visit some place you used to have some really good memories of as a kid, and it's different, but it's the same. And hopefully there's good memories attached to it, which for me right here, there's some good memories attached to this place, and it's like automatically you start to feel that, and it just feels amazing. And you just feel thankful to have experienced it. And you just take a moment, say your thanks, and look forward to the next adventure in your life. Whatever it is you're looking forward to next. If you ever get a chance, if you're ever lucky enough to ski at Vail, do it. It's expensive now, but do it if you get a chance. Look at that guy there. What's he up to? I believe it's called jogging or yogging. I don't know. Apparently maybe the J is silent. I don't know. But apparently you just run for extended periods of time. Looks pretty far out. Yeah, but 2nd grade, man. 80s parents were the best. They let their kids do so much cool stuff. 80s parents. My parents were awesome. They let me do so much cool stuff. But yeah, 2nd grade, they just put me on a bus, and at one stop, just took you up to the ski slopes and dropped you off. And then you had a little ski instructor that would pick you up, and you'd go around with your little ski school. So it was me and a bunch of other 2nd graders just cruising around. It was good times. All right, let's go back and find Ashley and Mom here.
How far did you go?
I walked halfway up it.
Wow.
The old memory lane.
Old memory lane.
That's where it happened when you put me on the ski bus. This is where they took me.
Where they took you.
Mom, what kind of trees are those?
Aspen trees.
How can you tell that they're aspen trees?
Because of the leaf.
You can tell it's aspen because of the way it is.
See the leaves? Bring the camera.
Talking about a little tree called aspen.
Aspen tree.
What do you think of your studly husband being a studly skier at such a young age?
Pretty impressed.
Pretty impressed? That was pretty awesome.
Mad skills.
I used to go down the Black Diamonds.
Did ya?
I did the Black Diamonds, the mogul runs and all that kind of stuff. I got pretty good.
Good.
Also, the reason why I stopped skiing though is because I busted up my knee playing football.
Well,
And I was worried I was going to bust my knee again, so I didn't.
Yeah, but the other
But snowboarding, both feet are attached to the same board, so my knees didn't do this. So I felt that I could snowboard better, and I could.
Well,
snowboarding didn't hurt my knees, so.
your surgeon said snowboarding.
That's right.
Better for you.
The surgeon said it was better.
Don't ski anymore, Matt.
Don't ski anymore.
Just
Do
better.
not play
Because
football anymore.
your leg gets caught like on a mogul or a tree or something,
Yeah.
and you can twist your knee.
It's hard on your knees.
But both feet are locked into the board on a snowboard, and yeah, it never hurt my knees. Snowboard, I loved it. It was good times.
Chelsea and Betty like.
What is this? Look at this fine piece of artwork. It's supposed to be like tree stump, maybe. What are you? What are you doing? What are you doing, weird white thing? What are you? What are you doing? What's that thing doing? I find you quite interesting piece of art, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter. That's where pirates train their children. That's pretty awesome. Gondola number 1. Is it gondola or gondola?
Gondola.
I always say gondola, but I think some people say gondola.
Oh, look at that guy skiing there. Look at that.
I see him. All sorts of interesting pieces of artwork. He's a racer.
He's a racer.
He's a racer.
Stop till you drop. Unless I'm going through something that I've never been on before.
You got quite the musical talent there, honey. Yeah, he probably owns it. La 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 la. Here we are walking alone. La 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 la. Sure. Where at? I see what you did there, Vail.
What?
Hair, hard, herd, head, weed, road, toad, load, lord, large, bark, bird. Hey, huh? Okay. Gotcha.
We were in here before, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it looks like
They're closing off. That's scary. Now look up. Hey, hon, how do you think I look in these bad boys? A little speedo action.
feels pretty good. Trying to get rid of the summer stuff. Bargain hands, $8.95. We did. What is this? Why not? We're on vacation. Homemade ice cream shop too before they came.
Okay. Oops. Where to now?
The ice cream.
Where did we go? Did we go down there? Did we go down? I don't know. I feel like we went down there.
It's an ice cream cone, right?
Yep, Ash is right.
What's Mary Jane's on?
I like the European vibe.
It does have a European vibe. They're making music. what they call window shopping? It's German. Do they call it? What do they?
Before we leave, or
Probably.
there's restrooms.
Varnet. I believe it's pronounced Varnet. You know, all this running water kind of makes me have to go.
No, what is that?
I have to use the pram a lot. Stay in. I sometimes like to fart on a whim. Downward facing dog. Out of t-shirt shops in Vail. Why is that the thing to do when you go shopping, go on vacation? Gotta get a t-shirt. Oh, t-shirts and all of your clever puns and silly things.
That's cool.
I see what you did there.
You have an island music.
Covered bridge. All right, this is where we shall end the vlog.
Okay, I want you guys.
Alrighty. We're heading out of Vail here now. We're going underneath the covered bridge here. Once you pass that bridge, my friend, the horseman's power finally ends. That's from Headless Horseman. So thanks for hanging out with me and my mom and Ashley today. Oh, that looks cool. The bridge kind of cruising on behind us.
Yeah, pretty.
Thanks for hanging out with us in Vail today, guys. A little quick vlog here. See you next time, wherever we end up.
It's 7 o'clock.
I got a sweet episode from Casa Bonita coming up that I'll be editing shortly, but I just wanted to edit this one first and get it up. So hope you guys like seeing Vail in the summertime, and that's about it. Have a good day. Okay, bye.